Daily productivity model. This, guys, is the fundamentals of your Orange Theory Fitness Studio. These are the key performance indicator metrics that will allow you to know if you are succeeding or if you need to invest or develop your team in certain areas. Let's get started. What you're looking at is the entire process of when you capture a lead to when that person signs up. So this is what the consumer goes through. All right, so let's put ourselves in the consumer's feet for a second, in their shoes. I am a lead. I just asked for information through Facebook. I received a phone call from the studio and I was booked into an appointment. I then showed up to that appointment and I then reserved my rate. If you want to achieve 550 new joins by the time that you finish your mock classes and go live, the number that I'd like for you guys to shoot is 80% of every single person who shows up reserves their rate. The best studios do 85 to 90%. So I'm going to do 550 divided by 0.8. That tells me I need 700 appointments to show up. 700 times 0.8, again, 550. Now, roughly 70% of all of the appointments that you've booked are going to show up. So 700 divided by 0.7, you need about 1,000 appointments in order to get 700 people to actually show up. About 40% of all of your leads are going to be appointments. Obviously, the Facebook leads and the people calling you are going to be better quality, and the ones that you're going to go out and get on your own, those might not book as much. That's why it's 40% across the board. So 1,000 divided by 0.4, that gives you 2,500 leads. Okay? So the minimum amount of leads that I want you guys to focus on is getting 2,500. That's going to convert into 1,000 appointments booked. 70% of those are going to show up, 700 appointments, and 80% are going to reserve the rate. If you do better on these ratios, you'll crush that 550 club. Last but not least, let's not forget that these contacts are made by people. Motivate, train, retain, and develop your people. Lead generation, generating leads, managing leads, selling on the leads, and then leading your team. What does this look like on a daily basis? Throughout your pre-sales, these are the numbers that you need to be shooting for. 25 leads a day, 11 appointments are booked for the day, 8 appointments show up, 6 sign up. Now, one of the reports that we're going to be automating in ClubOS is called the Daily Sales Report. This report is going to allow you to know how many leads came in, who was contacted, how were they contacted, and were appointments actually booked. I'm going to give you guys access to what I call a tracker. This tracker allows me to know how successful am I in regards to achieving these metrics, okay? So, a couple things that I want to look at with you guys. Small modification here. All right. Let's look at September 21st. A total of 6 leads came in. 5 web leads. 5 web leads. Other, 1 lead came in. How many appointments were made today? We're going to scroll down. 39. 3 appointments were made today. How many appointments were in the book so far? You got 5 appointments in the book so far today. And how many showed up? Not 1 showed up. This was not a good day. None of my appointments showed up. So did I sign up any members? Nope. Didn't sign up any members. I'm looking at that through MBO, and I'm also looking at that through your guest register. So effectively what this means is today I got 6 leads. I booked 3 of them into appointments. So I booked 50% of all of my leads into an appointment, but none showed up. So I got 0% show rate. Okay? Fill this out throughout your entire pre-sales, and you're going to be able to see your ratios and where you are under or overperforming.